Hello Sagittarius, Elsie here to do a reading. It is a bonus read, Sag. I just wanted to come back and say thank you for the ways that you've been loving on this channel, and not only this year, but in this last week or so. Thank you so much for that. Sag, if you've been here before, if you are my ride or die, no matter what if your placement is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter, if you are the ride or die and you're here looking for this bonus read, you'll know that I read for the present energy or the future energy. Future energy can mean anything. It couldn't come up today, tomorrow, or 2 years from now, right? So, Sag, I don't intend on reading for the past energy, and if it does come up, I'm going to acknowledge it. That's my job, but I'm not going to spend any time in the past energy here. This is going to be for the current or future energy. It may resonate now, but it might not resonate until the future for any of you. All right. Tell me what's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Sag, my fire family. Tell me about Sag. What does Sag need to know in this bonus read, please? We have the Five of Cups here. We have the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Swords. Sag, I feel like there is something here that you're trying to build that is not getting off the ground. I just want to say to you, please don't spiral. Please don't spiral out of control with your emotions or regrets that this thing isn't getting off the ground just now. Look, the Three of Pentacles tells me that you're working on something. It feels like you're working on building something. Maybe you have help. Maybe you have collaboration or friends helping you. Maybe a group of people. Maybe this is the workplace. But the Seven of Swords tells me that you're not sure why it's not growing. Why is this not growing? And it feels like it's something that's hidden from you. It feels like something you've not yet realized, you can't yet see, something that you haven't figured out yet. Tell me about the Five of Cups, please. And it almost feels like you're feeling in this energy of this, it's kind of regrettable that it hasn't gotten off the ground yet, or it won't move past the Three of Pentacles. This could be a friendship. This could be a group of people that you're in. Maybe you're not. It's like you can't quite put your finger on why it's not growing. We've got the Ace of Cups here. So I feel like you go in with good intentions, and I feel like that's why you're feeling a little bit regretful or kind of in this sad energy of that this thing doesn't seem to be growing in the direction that I wanted it to, that I thought that this was my soulmate, or I thought I was going to meet people that I would really jive with. If it's a group of people or a community of people, could be a friend that maybe you thought that you would get on better with, and it's just not working here. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Like, I feel like the Ace of Cups is your intention. I feel like that you intended for everything to work out the way that it should, but it feels like it's not working the way that it should, or not building quick enough, or not building fast enough, and you don't really know why. Yeah, I feel like your intention was to come up with the Ace of Cups and for it to skyrocket to the 10. So I want to say there's somebody here, if this is a relationship reading for you, somebody's pushing it. I want to say, Sag, that you're pushing it too quickly. The Ace to the 10 of Cups is your intention, and I feel like you want it to go faster than it is, but I feel like that there's somebody here saying, but we have to build it slowly. We have to get the foundation of the structure good, or things are just going to topple over. So I feel like you want to go quickly from the Ace of Cups. Maybe I'm talking about maybe someone that you just met, possibly, and you want it to go quicker than it's moving. And I feel like that's why the Five of Cups is here, because you're like, well, I thought we already had built a foundation. And I feel like there is a foundation, but there is somebody here who is wanting to go a little slower. And I think the Seven of Swords is confusing you. It's like, well, why isn't it moving quicker than why isn't it moving as quick as I want it to? The Ace of Wands is here. So I feel like it feels like if this is a relationship reading for you, it feels like the person you're with wants to go slow. They're not really divulging all their information. They're not being clear with you. You don't know their feelings. They're not really sure if they want to work on it. But I feel like you're in this energy of let's go, 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 go. So I want to say that whomever this is, this could be a friendship you've just made, or a group of people that are very practical. They like to move slow. They're very dependable. They want to make sure that the foundation of the structure is good. And I feel like you want to go a lot faster. You're looking for the Ace of Wands. You're looking for excitement and fun and passion and creativity. And I feel like it's not moving as quickly as you want it to. For For some of you, this could be a group you just, like an organization you just joined. It could be a new job. It could be you're volunteering somewhere. It could be that you've decided that you want to help some sort of organization, and you get in there with all sorts of ideas, and then they sort of punch holes in all of your ideas. And they're like, no, we're not doing that right now. It's like you want to grow it quicker than they want to grow it. We've got the Four of Pentacles here. It's almost like you have this energy of fine. If you don't want my time, that's fine. I'll keep it to myself. If you don't want my ideas, fine. I'll keep it to myself. We've got the Justice here. Yeah, there needs to be a little bit of stability in the foundation before we can move forward any quicker than this is. Any quicker than it's moving. We have to get stability. We have to get things solid. This foundation needs to be good before we can declare that this is the happiest we've ever been. We need to have some sort of fairness, or like, I want to say something's being restored to you here, Sag. It feels like I want to say that you're the spiritual one, or you're the one that gets the downloads. You might be the psychic one, right? Sag, you're the person who has all of those skills in most cases. But the Ace of Swords is telling me that probably the reason why you're in such a hurry is because you can already see it in the future. You can already see, you've got the downloads. I feel like your mind is open. You've got the downloads. You've got the contract ready. You're ready to sign on the dotted line. And a group of people, or somebody, or the workplace, or a group of people, a community possibly, or a new network of people, they're not willing or ready to sign on the dotted line. They're not willing or ready to move forward as quickly as you want to move forward. I feel like that puts you in your head. It's almost like you're blaming yourself. It's like, well, they must not like me very much if they don't want to progress as quickly as I want to progress. And I feel like that's not it at all. I feel like that there are some things that you don't see. There are some things that you don't see. If this is a relationship reading, this person has things going on in the background that they choose not to divulge to you. And that's why things are moving the way they should. I think that things are moving in the Pentacle world the way that they should. But I feel like this, the Seven of Swords is like, there's some things you can't see that this person is taking care of, or trying to take care of in order to be with you, or in order to build something with you, or in order to bring you into the group in a way that's going to keep balance in the whole group. But the Ace of Swords is here. And I feel like you already see the finished product because you're the psychic one. You already know it's going to work out. You already know it's going to be great. And you're like, go, go, go. And they're like, no, slow down. Eight of Swords, slow down. And we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So you automatically think, well, they must not like me. They must not think I'm entertaining. They probably don't want to have fun. They're probably not any fun. It feels like they don't want any stability. I know the way, and they won't follow me. And I know the way to stability. But I really do feel that the reason that things aren't moving quickly here is because it feels like something here is supposed to be built slowly, and we have to really focus on the foundation before we can move forward. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. What is this foundation here? Got the Three of Cups. So I feel if this is a relationship reading for you, it feels like you've met somebody, like newly. I feel like it's brand new. You met them in a group of people, or you're about to meet them in the month of December, because it's Three of Cups, right? So it's celebratory, it's fun, we're having fun, drinks are flowing. Like it feels like the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles tells me that this is a really fun group of people who likes to be social, who likes to be celebratory, and we've got the Six of Wands. So you feel like you've hit the jackpot at this point. I feel like when you come into this group of people, this new job, this new situation, this new network of people, that you feel like you've hit the jackpot here, that they're a lot of fun, you get a lot of attention, you're giving attention, getting attention. It feels like that there's a lot of fun to be had here. But it feels like at the base of it here, it's really got to grow slowly if it's going to grow strong. And you're like, come on, what's going on? Everybody make your decisions. That's what it feels like here. Sag, you're like, go, 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 go. So we have the Two of Wands and the Six of Wands. So that's 8 wands. I feel like you want things to move quicker than this group of people who have built something solid, sturdy, slowly, basing it on foundation. And I feel like you're ready to go with the Ace of Wands in your hand here. You're ready to go, right? And you don't understand why somebody. It could be a group of people because of the Three of Pentacles, but it could be a person. Take it as it resonates for you. It feels like there is a group, and it almost does feel like you're new to the group and you've got all these great, burning, fun, exciting ideas, and everybody's like poo-pooing on everything. They're like, no, we're not doing that. No, that's got to happen too quickly. No, we don't have, not everybody's going to agree to it because we don't all have the kind of time that you have. Like, it feels like whatever suggestion you bring, it's like it's being shot down. Or maybe if this is a relationship reading, if it's a one-on-one thing, it feels like you're trying to pursue the person or giving them, the feeling of you're ready to date or you're ready to take this further. And the other person is like backing away, slowing down. What they want to do is they want to make a friendship. They want to get a partnership. They want to be able to know that you're a person who's going to be solid, who's going to work with them. And I feel like this person is really unsure with the Seven of Swords about what to do next. Tell me more about Sag, please. We've got the World card in the reverse. We've got the Two of Swords. And we've got the Magician. Yeah, see, you're the one with all the magic. You're sure of yourself. You've got a lot of skills. If this is a work project possibly, or a network of people, or a group that you have engaged with because you have the same skill set as most of the people who are in this collaborative community, it feels like you are the person with all the magic. I want to say that you have the resources, you have the time, you have the manifestation powers. I feel like you're right now, manifestation for you is on point. We are in Sagittarius season. Happy birthday, by the way. Please tell me when your birthday is. If it's whenever it is, I'd love to say happy birthday too. A lot of you already put it in the comments. I feel like the Magician, though, is telling me here that you are really tuned in and like tapping into your full potential, and you're wondering why everybody's moving so slow. That's what it feels like. The World card being in the reverse here tells me that you're in this place of the Two of Swords and the World card in the reverse. You're like, but the project's not finished. But we still got a lot of time that we've got a lot of time that we can work on it. Like the month of December, like December's not yet over, right? The World card is here. It's the end of the year. And so I feel like, December's not yet over. I would say that this Two of Swords, it's like you don't understand why the people in the group or the one person you're trying to date or the person you're pursuing, or you feel good about them, they're unsure about you. And I feel like you're like, but we have unfinished business. Where are you going? What do you mean you need to think about it first? Like it feels like that sort of energy. We've got the Justice card here. You're going to get justice. Cool your damn jets. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it feels like you are pushing it and you want to move forward quickly here. And the group of people or the person or the job or the project, it's like it's not time for it to move forward here. So I feel like you're like, what are you doing? Like you people are holding back, and I realize here that something here is unfinished, or that there's still a lot of work to be done. Why is everybody sitting on their hands? I feel like you're kind of disappointed. I want to say you're disappointed that people aren't moving forward as quickly as you want to move forward, whether it's one person or a group, or maybe it's the workplace. We've got the Page of Cups. We've got the Knight of Swords. We've got the Empress, and that's why. See, that's the thing. I feel like I'm speaking to, a Sagittarius who's awake, who's self-aware. You're very aware of self. You're very balanced. I want to say that you're a person who's done a lot of work on yourself. You don't get to be the Empress just because you're a Taurus or a Libra, right? I've talked about that before. The Empress is all of the queens, and all of the queens bring wisdom. So it feels like somebody here has all the wisdom, has all the tools. I think this is you, Sag, that I'm talking about. I feel like whether you're feminine or masculine, I know a lot of masculine Empresses as well, that you're the person who's got it down. But I think that the people that are in this group are just at the beginning of their stability, just at the beginning of their spiritual awakening, just at the beginning of noticing and seeing things. And I feel like you're like, okay, well, can't everybody see what I'm seeing? What the hell? Why aren't we going faster? Because the Knight of Swords is here, and you're charging toward your manifestations here. And you know, like you have a knowing, Sag, because you are kind of like Pisces that way. Like, you know, it's just going to work out because you already have the downloads from the universe because you're co-creating with spirit. So I feel like the Page of Cups here is telling me that it's still in its infancy, but this is good news. I want to say that the good news is that it's going slow. I know that that's counterintuitive, but Sag, I feel like it's supposed to go slow until the end of the year. I feel like whatever this is, whether this is someone that you just met and it's a romantic connection, or somebody that you want to make your friend or you're interested in being friends with, I feel like you're supposed to cool your jets. Because although you're ready to go and you have an understanding and you're enlightened and you're self-aware, that this person maybe is at the beginning of that. So with the Three of Pentacles, right? That this group, this network, they might be at the beginning of it. They got to catch up to you. They got to digest it all. Everything that you've already digested, right? So I feel like you're ready to go. You're like, come on, I know the way. Come up, everybody follow me, right? And they're like, no, we're not ready to do that just yet. I want to say, don't take it personally. The Four of Wands in the reverse tells me, well, this is no fun. This isn't a fun group of people. They're not ready to take any risks or be happy or be excited or come to my party or everybody go to the social evening or whatever it is. I feel like with the Four of Wands in the reverse, it's like, you're like, well, these guys are no fun. Why are they holding back from me? These guys are no fun at all. Tell me about the Four of Wands. I want to say don't take it personally because not everybody is at the place where you are. And I know that when you become aware, self-aware, and you are in this energy of your pentacles are good, your emotions are stable, you're into your intuition, your psychic energy is on point, right? You are standing up for yourself, you're a clear speaker, and you like to say truthful and honest things. I feel like not everybody's in that energy with you. They're at the beginning. So you might be somebody who they're going to notice as a leader or the mother of the group or the father of the group or somebody who's got wisdom to share. We have the Ten of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is going to go slow and it's going to be excruciating for you, Sag. Because you already know the answer. You've already seen the future. You already know that this is going to be a successful group. Once we start building, it's going to be building great. And I feel like you're supposed to take a back seat. You're supposed to slow down just a little bit. I'm not telling you to get in the back seat and stay there. I'm saying that if you're riding shotgun, let someone else do the driving and stop telling them where to go. The Ten of Swords is here. Look, I'm a Sag rising. I'm just saying all those things. Don't be offended. I'm just saying all those things because I know that energy. I live it. It's my rising sign. So the Ten of Swords, and that's why I'm giggling. I'm not laughing at you. So the Ten of Swords is telling me that you need to release this energy of feeling like it's your fault, feeling like you're the wounded warrior, feeling like you're sticking out like a sword thumb. I feel like you need to release this energy of feeling bad because other people haven't gotten to the place that you're at yet. Whether that's within feelings or within a group of people who are building something, it might be a foundation of spirituality and these people aren't really sure what they believe and what they don't believe. So I feel like your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I feel like you're sort of way ahead of the group and you need to let them catch up. And so you need to, while they need to practice taking a few more risks and being a little more confident like you need to practice slowing down. So I feel like they have something to teach you and you have something to teach them. The Ten of Swords is telling me you need to release these feelings of this is not a fun group. These people aren't willing to take risks. I don't know what they're hiding from me. The Nine of Wands is telling me that you're blaming it on yourself and it's not always about you. Sometimes it's about them and that they don't really want to move as fast or they can't move as fast, right? The Knight of Pentacles is telling me this group of people is trying to be practical. They're trying to understand. Maybe they're people who are studying doctrines. They're being very, very much about going over details and trying to be patient, but you're impatient, right? Because you're like, I'm in the Nine of Wands. Like, I feel like you guys don't want me to do this, or you don't want me to round, or you don't want me to take you guys to the place where it's the most fun. But I feel like you're going to get there. But I feel like you just need to cool your jets just a little bit and and follow the group. for a bit. Instead of running out there and being a leader and saying, I know the way, follow me, I feel like you have a lesson to learn too. And that is that when you get into a group of people, that maybe it's good just to be like a fly on the wall for a bit and look at people and work slow and be dependable, show up to the meetings, show up to the project, show up to the date. I feel like things are going to grow as they should. Tell me what the outcome is here. We do have the Five of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands and the Lovers. I feel like you're like, they don't like me. If this is a one-on-one date thing, you're like, they don't like me. They don't like my fire. They're not attracted to me. I feel like the intrusive thoughts are here. The Five of Swords is like, maybe we don't agree on the same things. Maybe they see something in me that they don't agree with. I feel like you are in the right place with the right group of people, making the right decisions, or you're with the right person. And I feel like there is an attraction here. I feel like this person's very attracted to you, sees all of your fire, your independence, your ability to move forward as an individual, that you don't really need the group. But I feel like this is a lesson for you as well as this group that you have entered or that you are about to enter. The Lovers tells me that you are going to meet somebody very special in this group for some of you, or maybe you've already met this person, right? Take it as it resonates for you. But the Queen of Wands is telling me that everybody does see how brightly you shine, but I think that for you, the intrusive thoughts come when people don't follow you right away. Because the Queen of Wands is a leader, right? Is a leader, is very independent, knows the way, and I feel like other people need time to catch up with their feelings, catch up to figure out if they want to get close to you again and feel out your energy. Somebody here is up in their head. This is Gemini energy. They're not moving as quickly as you. We do have Sagittarius on her shoulder here, so I feel like I'm talking to you. The Queen of Wands is Sagittarius energy. So I feel like you shouldn't feel like these people don't like you or that they're not interested in you. I just feel like they're not ready to follow you into the abyss as quick as you're ready to go, because you're the one, the psychic one, that can see where this is going to end up. But these people are kind of scared to move too quickly. They don't take as many risks as the Queen of Wands. You're not scared to fall down and skin your knees, but there are a lot of people who are. Right? So we do have the Eight of Wands. Things are going to speed up. I feel like you're going to be invited back to this project, back to this group of people, this community, this social group. And I feel like you're supposed to let it be as it is and just be patient with people. And don't try too hard. I'm just going to say. Got the Emperor here. So it does feel like there is somebody here that is very attracted to you. You're attracted to them. I feel that's why somebody here it's like you know that they're an Emperor. And you're like, why can't they see my worth? I feel like they do. I feel like they do see your worth. I feel like the Emperor sees you. But I feel like it's, maybe you are the Emperor. Take it as it resonates, the feminine or the masculine. I feel like this person does see everything that you are, or this group does see how valuable your contributions are. But I think that they are a group of people who need to move slow, because they know that the decisions that they make are going to impact a lot of people. So whether this is the person that you've met or the person you're about to meet, this person is going to move slow, because the Emperor never goes in unless they know they're going to win. So this person is somebody who's going to be very strategic about how they move forward. They're very stable. They have a lot of security to think about. This is somebody who is not willing to take, a jump into the abyss if they can't see what's on the other side. And eventually they will, because I feel like they know that you are a great partner for them. But I feel like this is a brand new connection because of the Page of Cups, or a brand new group of people, a brand new social group for you. And I feel like you immediately get in there, and I feel like you want to push it forward. Like, I want to get to know you. I want to get to know all the things. Tell me all the things about you. And somebody here wants to move a little slower than that. I think it does end up in some sort of commitment or higher knowledge or higher commitment. I feel like there is a lesson to be learned. And the lesson is, I feel that as much as you are teaching them how to take risks and be independent and, don't worry about me, I'm sitting on the throne even though I took all these risks. I feel like the lesson you're supposed to learn, the Hierophant is a spiritual teacher, is that you need to slow down just a little bit. And everything's going to work out the way that it should. In the moment of alchemy is what it is. Somebody will begin to pursue you in the moment of alchemy, or you will begin to feel motivated to move forward with this person in a moment of alchemy, right? When everything is in its perfect state and everything has come together the way that it should. All right. I'm going to leave that there, Sag. Thank you so much for being here and watching. Love you guys. And I should tell you before I go that I have extended the sale. I've extended the private reading sale, so it's going now till the 20th of December. There is a new code in the in the comments area. It is thank you 24. I just want to say thank you for all the ways that you have supported this channel and been my crew, my tribe. I really do appreciate you. And I just want to offer you 10% off. So take that 10% off coupon code and head on over to Wizio. I'm going to go for now. Love you guys. I'll be back because I'm always back, and see you later. Bye.